Meanwhile, the acting clerk of Parliament, Gilbert Bosco Nabe, has pledged his commitment to help validate a capacity strategy for the female parliamentary caucus, which will strengthen the gender promotion aspiration for the caucus. He made the commitment during the opening session of the leadership retreat by the caucus held at the Place Resort Toka in Freetown on the theme of farming the visibility and unity of female parliamentary caucus to shape women's political agenda in Parliament. Stella Bangura report.
The gathering of the female lawmakers, women's groups and advocates marked a crucial step towards strengthening the role of women in Parliament and promoting gender equality in the nation's legislative process. It was also a platform to erode the limitation and for female MPs to be united across party lines for a single cause of advancing women's issues.
We are desperately in need of identifying our common goals as the people's representative. We kept discussing what we can do as women, not as partisan representatives in Parliament.
Chairman of the Legislative Committee, Honorable Abdul Mari Conte, noted that as parliamentarians, they have to be seen in not only leading by example, but also by making a lasting impression on those they represent, and women should be the focus.
Parliament has demonstrated that by passing so many good and progressive laws in the 5th Parliament. These were not only progressive, but to a large extent, gender-friendly.
This sentiment was further reinforced by the leader of the opposition as one that will shape women's political agenda in Parliament.
You are not in Parliament for yourself. You are the elite class. It's difficult to see a member of Parliament, a female member of Parliament, that is being disadvantaged either at home or anywhere because they know you have the powers in your hand.
According to Acting Clerk of Parliament Gilbert Bosco Nabe, part of his efforts in his new role was to collaborate with the relevant players in order to promote the gender aspiration of the caucus. He therefore pledged his commitment to helping validate a capacity strategy for the female parliamentary caucus.
Capacity as acting clerk of the House of Parliament, I want to make a commitment that I'm going to do a very strong advocacy to ensure that the parliamentary female caucus is fully supported by the parliamentary leadership.
Within the course of the retreat, they were going to develop a strategic development plan that will shape the future aspirations of the caucus. This is also hoped to create a convivial atmosphere of the female MPs. Demonstrated among party lines was clear evidence that something good was happening in Parliament. For SLBC News Stella Bangura reporting.